All right. Hey, everybody. Let's make a 1 month planner. Okay. So this is in Keynote, of course, because you know me. I'm a Keynote girl. So I have my planner cover here, my back cover, my monthly with my tabs to my weeks up here, and 1 through 31 for my days here. So then I'm going to have just a weekly blank layout and a daily blank layout with my schedule, because I'm going to add Google Calendar links to that. Of course, you can make any kind of layout you want. So I'm just showing you how to create this with PDF-Linkr. So, all right. So back in my design area, not in my um, slide layout area, I have my cover page, my monthly page, and my weekly page. So I'm going to add a text box here, and I want that to be Senzel because that's just what I like. Just center it up there. And I am going to use PDF-Linkr to duplicate these weeklies and put in the correct date. Had to find where I had saved that. So I'm going to go to where I have this Keynote file saved. I have so many files on my computer, as you guys all know. So, all right, so I selected that Keynote file. I'm going to tell it to duplicate slide number 3, and I want to start with March. And end. Let's see what our March ends on. This is a Monday start, so we are going to end on March 31st. We're going to go from February 26th, because that's going to include my first start date of March. So we're going to go to February 26th to March 31st. That's what I'm going to do. We'll see how that works. And we're going to create the weekly slides. Is it the first duplication? Yes, it is, because then I'm going to delete that placeholder slide. And it is done. And let's just take a look. I'm going to go back and fix this because I don't like the way that date is laid out. So let's look at the last one. Yep. That is fine. So let's delete this. And I always like to leave my mess-ups in the video so you know how to fix it yourself when you run into these problems. So let's just make sure that's centered, and let's do it again. Let's create weekly slides again. Yes, it's the first duplication. Let's see if that puts our date in there better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So it's asking to create the CSV, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to use Baby-Linkr to do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a slide, and I'm going to add my daily slide for March that I created. I'm just going to grab this text box and copy it right there. And now, see, I don't like how that's all on top of that. I need to add some space. So I'm going to go to my slide layout, to my daily, and I'm just going to move everything down just a little bit. Just so I have a little bit more space up there in my daily layout. That's better. That's better. So now I'm going to tell PDF-Linkr that I want to start. Let me go delete this page. Okay, perfect. So now here's my daily. And now I want to tell PDF-Linkr that I want to duplicate slide 8 for March 1st through March 31st. And I want to create the daily slides. It's going to ask me to save it somewhere, so I'm just going to save it to the desktop. It's fine. Is this the first duplication? Yes, it is. So now it's going to create those 31 daily slides, and this is in Keynote. Of course, you can use like data merge in whatever program you're using. So my slides are created successfully. Let's take a look. We go to March 31st. March 1st. And we're going to delete this one because that is just the placeholder slide. So now we go from the weekly to the daily. Perfect. And now I'm going to add a slide here, and it's just going to be just my monthly placeholder, because I want to create 6 of these. Because that is going to be where I link these sections to. So now I want to just add my back cover, and my monthly planner is done with my March calendar, my weekly slides, and all of my daily slides, and then my blank pages for the custom sections. And then I have a home page and a calendar page icon on every page, so it's easy to navigate. So now I'm going to export this, and then I'll show you how to use Baby-Linkr and PDF-Linkr to link it all up in just a couple minutes. So I'm just going to go to File, Export to PDF, and I'll be back when that's finished. Okay, so I've exported my PDF, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create my CSVs with Baby-Linkr. So I'm going to put in my start date of February 26th to March 31st. And my start page, my weekly start on page 3. So I'm going to tell it page 3, weekly. I'm going to create that CSV. It's going to ask me where I want to save that. So I am creating these here. Weekly Monday start. It's going to create that CSV for me, and then I'm going to go ahead and create my dailies as well while I'm here and have Baby-Linkr open. So March 1st to March 31st, and then my dailies for this particular planner start on page 8. I'm going to tell it to create the daily CSV for me and save that in the same. And there we go. So now I can use PDF-Linkr to add all of my links here. So I'm going to go to where I saved my planner, and I'm going to view the PDF in the planner. I'm going to I can just go ahead and do all my daily pages here. Use selected area, select the page link, dailies, and process the page links. So it will go through every page of the PDF. It shouldn't take very long because there's not very many pages. And it will link all of those tabs to that planner. So now I'm going to remove my PDF, and I'm going to go to my most updated, because I get a new updated PDF. Now I'm going to load that in the viewer, and I'm going to link my weeks. So I'm going to use that selected area, select my weekly. And process those page links, and that's done. So now I'm going to remove that PDF, add my new updated PDF, because I am going to load this PDF in the viewer, and I am going to add also the links here on my calendar page. And that is on page 2, so I'm going to say start page 2 in page 2. And process that. That's that's done. And now I'm going to do the same for the weekly on my calendar there. So now load my PDF in the viewer. Go to my page. Use that selected area. I'm going to select my weekly. And then process the page links. And it's done. So now, when I go to my fully updated planner, then I will have a link to March 1st, March 2nd, March 3rd, March 4th, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, March 31st. So that's how you can do just a 1 month planner quite easily with PDF-Linkr.